when you're trying to film a video, but the hamster just won't leave you alone. She doesn't want to go back. I don't think she realizes it's still daytime and she's supposed to be asleep. Yeah? You're supposed to be asleep? You gonna help Mommy clean out her closet? Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Alright. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Alright. Now that there is a hamster back in her house, thank you very much for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my first closet clean out, a continuation of my journey into minimalism series and another step towards decluttering and filling my life with things that make me happy instead of tons of stuff that doesn't need to exist. So we are starting at the very back of my closet, which has all of my jackets in it. I do have a closet organizational system, which I will go into in a video later on in my minimalism series, because right now it's just chock full of too many things. So in this video I'll be telling you everything that I am getting rid of, all of the things that I'm leaving in my wardrobe as a maybe, and all of the things that I know I want to keep because I love them. So this very first thing that I just pulled out is a jacket from high school when I used to play lacrosse, and I have not worn it since I was in high school playing lacrosse. So it is going to be donated. It's going right over on my bed to go to Goodwill. Woo! The next piece that I have is an old leather jacket that I got when I was much younger. It's a size large, so it hasn't fit me for quite a while because it is leather, it doesn't stretch, and with the buttons you can't close it around my tum. So I'm actually going to be trying to sell this because it's no longer my style. It's not something that I want to wear, and it's not something I can wear right now, and it's very good quality since it wasn't worn much and it's actual leather. Putting that in the second pile, the pile to be sold. I feel bad about this purchase. I had bought this jacket. It is a rain jacket that I purchased from Dress Barn. It's very adorable, nice black with white polka dots. But I purchased it to go on vacation to London because I didn't have a rain jacket and the UK is very wet. But I did not wear it even once on this vacation except for on the plane. And I have not worn it since I've been home from said vacation. So it's been in my closet for 9 months, and I wore it one time. So, bad on me. Going in the sale pile. Next, I have a dress which is out of place. I actually tried to film this video yesterday, so this was part of the sell pile from yesterday's attempt at filming this, when I realized that my closet wasn't full of all of my clothing, so I should probably be truthful on my journey into minimalism, you know, not a phony. So this is being gotten rid of, sold, and or donated because it's not really my style. It's kind of the wrong color green. I do really like it, but it just doesn't suit my aesthetic anymore. Next, I have the 3 jackets that I am keeping. I have a black double-breasted coat that I am keeping. It is my one long coat, and it has an insertable layer, so that way you can make it warmer for wintertime when it gets very cold here. I have a burgundy pleather jacket from Dress Barn that I like and I wear very often, so I'm keeping that. And I have almost the exact same cut of a gray suede jacket from Dress Barn, which I am also keeping. At some point, one of them will probably leave my closet, but for right now, I am keeping both of them, as I do like both of them. Next up, I have all of the things that I wear for working at church. I do sing in multiple churches, and so I need to keep a lot of very professional and appropriate clothing. This is just a beige suede jacket that I wear over dresses because I need to have sleeves. A very tiny cardigan that I only wear to church as a way to cover my arms because of sleeves. I have a formal dress that I can wear for concerts, and it has small sleeves. I have 2 red dresses. Yes, I do need 2 red dresses. Again, I sing in multiple churches, and I do sing multiple masses during holiday season, so I have 1 red dress with sleeves, and I have another red dress that does require my cardigan. Get them all turned around. Right. Very unminimalist of me, these 2 dresses that are next. These are 2 dresses I have that do not fit me. This is a very nice green dress from White House Black Market that is a size 10. And this is a dress by Ivanka Trump that a friend had given to me. She owed me a little bit of money and she didn't want this dress anymore, so she said, "Here, have a dress. I don't owe you." And I said, "All right." So this dress already fits me, but it just shouldn't be worn by me yet. It bunches up too much around the tum and it kind of looks like I have a pooch from the side. So I don't want to wear it right now, but I theoretically can. So we're very close to getting into that dress. And I am going to be keeping both of them because I do like both of them, and I am working on losing weight. And I will be going into that on my channel. I will be doing an entire series about what I'm doing to lose weight and how I'm eating healthier and how I'm changing my lifestyle so that way I can do the things I want to do and wear the clothes that I want to wear and have the fashion sense that I enjoy. So those are staying. Other things will leave when I lose weight, but those are staying till I lose weight. Right. I have a dress from Target that I wear to church. It's a very good length for church. I just need a cardigan and it's perfect. This skirt I'm actually going to be getting rid of. I'm trying to sell it. It is from Target. It's very nice. It's a pencil skirt, but it doesn't have the stiff material required of most pencil skirts, so it doesn't really hold shape or forgive at all. So it gives me a very prominent pooch, and I'm not a fan of that. So we're going to get rid of it. This skirt that I have from Dress Barn, it is very nice and I wear it very often. Again, church. This is just a green infinity dress I bought years ago from an online seller on Etsy. She did a great job and I've worn it many times since as a skirt, not a dress. Unfortunately, with my chest, I have to wear a tank top underneath it as a dress, and I find it's not as flattering for me, so I just use it as a skirt mainly. But it's very good for church. It's the perfect length. I have the same thing in black. Again, perfect length for church. This skirt is going to be a maybe. I received it from my grandmother as a vintage piece. It is a vintage size 8. So it fits more like today's size 10 or 12. And it has fit me in the past when I was a little bit smaller. I know I like it, but I'm just not sure if I want to hold on to it for that long to wait for me to be able to wear it. It will definitely be leaving my closet if I hold on to it until I lose weight. But once I don't fit into it anymore, it will leave. But I'm going to make it a maybe. So I'm turning my hanger this way and I'm hooking it on the bar going the opposite direction, so that way I know I'm not sure about that. These are jeans that my mom actually gave to me a couple weeks ago that I really dislike, and I just took them from her because I was like, oh yes, jeans, I can do something with these. But honestly, I'm not going to do anything with those. I'm not going to change them. I'm not going to distress them. I don't want to wear them, so I'm just going to try and sell them. These are my boyfriend jeans that I have from Lane Bryant. I like them a lot. They're distressed. I wore them all the time this summer, and I'm still wearing them now, so they're keeping. These are my go-to jeans. They are a skinny jean, very stretchy, from Forever 21. I do need to replace them. because they're from Forever 21, you can see there's a ton of discoloration from the fact that I have big thighs and they rub together. So the material is not really meant for that. So I do need to replace them. And I am looking for a replacement that is not from Forever 21 because I don't want to keep purchasing things that are going to die on me like that. So that's a work in progress to replace because I love that style of jean. And frankly, I love how comfortable they are, but these just don't hold up with the fact that they're not real denim. My next pair of jeans are another skinny jean. These are a little bit more put together. They're more, they're less elastic and more denim in the fabric. So these are from Target and I wear them quite often. So I am going to keep those. Here I have a jumpsuit from a couple of years ago that I purchased online from Hotlook, and I wear it all the time. I am actually going to turn that around because I need to repair it. So I'm turning it around so that way I know something needs to be done with it. This is my black maxi dress. I'm actually going to take this out of my closet because I'm not going to be wearing a maxi dress in the fall and the winter. It's a little bit too cold, even though it is black and it's pretty heavy. It's just not the right season for me to be wearing this kind of thing. So I'm putting that in a third pile on my bed so that way I know that needs to go downstairs into my off-season bin. Here I have a Target dress that I wear all the time for church. I'm actually going to move that in my closet into my church section so that way that's in the right spot. But I wear that dress very often and I enjoy wearing it. It's very nice. These next two dresses I'm not sure if I'm keeping. So I have one dress that's very feminine that I haven't worn in a while, but I do like very much and is still in great shape. It has a lace top and a tulle bottom, so it is kind of one of the few feminine things that I have in my wardrobe that are very feminine. So I am going to turn it around so that way I know I'm not sure about it. And if I don't wear it in the coming 6 to 9 months, then I will be getting rid of it in my second closet clean out. And next I have a Galaxy dress that I got from Forever 21 plus size. It has held up very well for being from, you know, fast fashion Forever 21, but I have not worn it in a very long time. It is very cute and I do like it a lot, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it ever again because I'm pretty sure the Galaxy clothing trend is dead. Someone tell me in the comments if it's still a thing that I don't know about, but I'm going to keep it as a maybe because I do like it a lot, and if I wear it in this next 6 to 9 months, I'll be keeping it. This is my last dress. This is just a nice textured bone dress. It is a skater dress, and I wear it very often with a cardigan, leggings, and boots. And it's also long enough to be appropriate for church, so it is being kept. This is my nice big heavy cardigan that I got from Old Navy, multicolored. I like it. Getting into winter and fall, it's perfect for that time of year. And here I have a thinner, long beige cardigan. I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping this one just because it is open and it's not that long. I do have this one that I just showed you, which is open and long, but a lot more warm. So I'm not sure if I'm keeping this one. I'm going to put it on a maybe. This cardigan is very big and baggy. It covers my tush because it's so long. I am also not sure if I'm keeping this one because the collar never sits right and it really annoys me. So I am going to put that back in my closet as a maybe. This is a definite keep. It's a cable knit, big, chunky, sleeveless cardigan that I wear all the time. So it's perfect. I love it. Yes, I have way too many cardigans. I have way too many cardigans, I know. So we're into thinner cardigans now. So I have a very, very long, it goes down to my mid-calf, black long sleeve cardigan that I often wear as an outer layer, even in the fall and winter, because I'm kind of crazy. Next I have an empty hanger for a similar cardigan that is gray, which is a high-low. It's actually going into my summer pile downstairs, well, my summer bin downstairs for my off-season summer and spring clothing, because it is thin and I don't want to be wearing it during winter and fall. This is a high-low sheer button-down black shirt that I like a lot. It does not fit me perfectly right now because I cannot button it because of my stomach. I am keeping it. I do love it. I had been looking for something like this for a long time because I love this aesthetic and I want to keep it. I have a gray sleeveless cardigan that has buttons and loops around the bottom, so you can wear it 3 different ways, and I've worn it as a cardigan and both of the different ways that you can wear it as a shirt. I like it a lot. It's staying. I have a gray long sleeve cardigan that I wear to church very often. I have had this for years. It's held up very well. I've had it at least 5 years. It is staying. I have a black long sleeve cardigan, also wear to church a lot, but I also wear casually, so it goes in my casual. I have a dark gray boyfriend cardigan that I am keeping. Next up, I have 2 cardigans that are the exact same. Horrible minimalist, I know. That's why we call it a journey, guys, because we're working towards it. As you can see, just this bit in my closet is more than like, you know, most minimalists have, but again, that's why we call it a journey. This is why it's only closet clean out number 1. But I have 2 cardigans here that are the exact same. Originally I had 4 of them, one in teal, burgundy, one in sage green, and one in this beige taupe color. But I don't really wear them anymore. I find that this is too much color for my aesthetic and what I enjoy, and I just don't really wear them. My mom actually has the exact same cardigan in this color, and I live with my parents, so if I really want to wear this cardigan, I can go steal it out of her closet for church. So these are going in the try to sell pile. This next one I have from Target that I bought years and years ago, or my mom probably bought for me years and years ago. It is actually a green. It's coming up more brown on the camera, but it is a green, and I have not worn it in the longest time, so this is also going in the sale pile. Next I have sweaters, because I am getting into colder weather here. I have a dress barn sweater that I like that is very warm, and it goes down very far, so it covers my tush, which I enjoy in a sweater. This is my absolute favorite sweater. It is a men's extra extra large that I got on sale from a secondhand store, so I wear it all the time. It is my favorite, and it is so warm. And I dropped a sweater. Because of course I dropped a sweater. So this is a sweater that my mother purchased me for Christmas a few years ago. She purchased it because it has chain in the sleeve. It reminded her of chainmail, and that reminded her of me, so I needed to have it. But I am going to make it a maybe because it's a gift and I feel bad getting rid of it, but it is not my style. So if I wear it this winter, I will keep it, but if I don't wear it this winter, I am going to try and sell it. Again, horrible minimalist. I have 2 things here that are the exact same sweater. I have one in pink and one in black. The one in pink is an extra extra large, the one in black is an extra large. So when I get smaller, the one in pink will be leaving my closet. I do love them both very, very much. They are nice and drapey and big and flowy, and they fit my aesthetic of casual diva hobo. My next and last sweater is probably one of the nicest things I own. It's a gray cashmere sweater. So, yeah, I wear it very often, either to church or casually, so it's staying. Here I have my 2 flannel shirts. They're very comfortable. Both of them are men's flannel shirts because men's flannel shirts are always better. I am going to make them both a maybe. I have not worn this yet this fall, and it's a little bit too much red for my taste. I have worn this one already twice this fall, and I do like the colors more because there's more black and gray and white. But I am going to try and find one that is black, gray, white, and green. Something that fits my wardrobe a little bit better. So I am putting them both as maybe. This is the one button-down white shirt that I own that I actually need to do some stain removing on. I got some foundation on it. So it's going to be a maybe because something needs to happen to it. But I do like it and I wear it quite often. And I enjoy the outfit that I make with it. It's something different to my norm. Oh no, oh no, I have to go into the other side. This is horrible. I am horrible. Now we're into my t-shirts. So I have this t-shirt that is just a white t-shirt that says curves are trending. It's nice and long, covers my tush, and I love the sentiment that's on it. So I'm keeping that. This is just a basic, V-neck t-shirt. It's light gray, white with little black speckles on it. I like it a lot. I wear it very often. I'm keeping it. This is a white shirt with black stripes, very, very thin. It has a nice hem that I really like, which is different, and the pocket detail makes me like it a lot. I wear it very often, so I am keeping it. Up next, I have 3 gray t-shirts. So something's going here. I have a scoop neck t-shirt with a squirrel on it. I love squirrels, so I'm probably keeping my squirrel. I actually have a sweater that has a squirrel on it that I'm probably getting rid of because it is colorful, and that's not really something that I like. I know that sounds silly, but it's not my aesthetic. I just don't like color very much. And then I have this one that is just a shallow V-neck gray, and I have this one which is a much lower V-neck gray. I'm going to keep this one lower V-neck, and I'm going to get rid of this shallow V-neck. I have my one basic black shirt with a little pocket detail. I'm keeping that. And I have this shirt that, I'm sure you can read that sentiment and understand why I am keeping it. I'm actually going to make it a maybe because it's an older shirt that has some stains on it, so I am thinking of making it into a pillow because I don't want to lose that. That's too funny. And we are in the last section of my wardrobe, which would be tank tops or sleeveless shirts. So I have this very long handkerchief hem green shirt that I got from New Look while I was in London this summer. I am keeping that. I wear it very often. I have this black sleeveless tank that I got from Target that I like a lot. It's a nice sweater material, so it is a little bit warmer, and I wear it, again, very often. I have a see-through black tank from, again, Target. I am going to put this as a maybe. I have not worn it since I purchased it, and I have, again, I just showed you another sleeveless black tank from Target, so clearly one of them can go. Next I have a white tank top with the crest from my college on it. I am keeping this because it is something that's actually cute. that represents where I went to school that I enjoy. I have gotten rid of pretty much all of my other things from my alma mater, so gotta keep one thing, especially if I actually wear it. I am going to be getting rid of this tank top, which has too many see-through bits on it and too much color for me. Because of all the color, I don't really want to wear a full black camisole underneath of it, if that makes sense. It's like there's too much color to have a solid black cami underneath it, and I don't like it. So I'm going to be getting rid of that. I'm also going to be getting rid of this shirt. It's just not the right color for my wardrobe anymore, and it served me well when I did wear it, but I haven't worn it in months, so it's going. I am keeping this tank top that I love very much. It's just a very funny t-shirt to just throw on. It says, "Please don't ask me to do anything today." So that's kind of my sentiment in life, you know. Gotta have that. I am going to be getting rid of this green tank that has a skull on it. I loved this tank top when I wore it. It's been with me for 4 or 5 years probably. It's pretty see-through at this point just because of how much I've washed it and loved it. But I haven't worn it in quite a long time, at least a year. So I am going to be passing this on to someone who wants to wear it. And my final piece would be my cream lace tank that I wear very often. So this is what my closet looks like now. Made it down to about half of the closet space. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that button down below. Subscribe to see more. I'll see you in the next video.